Hello everyone and welcome back. It's nice to see everyone again. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Leo for the week of August 29th through September 4th of 2022. School just around the corner for many of yous. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up. And a special thanks to those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much. And for them who have left comments. Thank you again. It's very nice to see and hear. All right, Leo, let's see what's in store for you this week. And your first card out is New Beginnings. The Page of Cups. All right. So, some sort of offer, good news coming in unexpectedly, out of the blue sort of thing. Surprise. This could be in a romance as well. Somebody that you get along with. You see the same ideas and have the, same ideas and outlooks on life. Somebody that you really get along with. Something worthwhile. Oh. And the Two of Pentacles. So standing your ground, juggling, trying to make everybody happy. Some people might look at you as being foolish and unpredictable and not really knowing which way to go for yourself. But you've been juggling things for a long time. And it's starting to weigh on you. So you're trying to, keep everything still in balance, but move yourself forward in other things in your life, without just staying still forever. And the Eight of Rods. So fast-moving information coming in for you this week. Like I said, maybe some of you have put resumes out there and stuff, and you're getting a quick response, something like flash out of the middle of nowhere, or perhaps somebody's talking to you and they let fly with, oh, you know what, there's a job opening over here, you know what, you'd probably be really good at it. And, so they give you that sort of nudge or insight or flash that, you could be changing careers or moving on to a different area in your life. Something's going to unexpectedly plunk down on your lap, but it's good. It's doable in happiness. It's not anything negative. And the King of Pentacles. So Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be your other half, a good friend, a relative, somebody that you look up to. They're very knowledgeable. They like to, make sure that they're protected. They enjoy the good things in life. They like to have good jobs. They like to have good finances, that sort of thing. Maybe you're talking to them about yourself in the future and where you're going. And the Hanged Man. So, you've been feeling trapped in something for quite a while, and it's becoming worrisome to you to set yourself free or how to go about it without, upheaving your whole entire life. So maybe you're just taking a time out. You're feeling a little bit stuck here and trying to look at, all your prospects here and seeing both sides of the equation so that you can make a wise decision for yourself. And you'll wind up with the results that you're wanting in the end. And the Death card. So yeah, most definitely, feeling, a little bit of loss here. For some of you, it could be in a love life. For others of you, this could be in a job as well. You've had, you've put off doing a decision for quite some time, and now you're deciding that, I have to move forward. You're feeling remorseful, mourning over what coulda, woulda, shoulda been in your mind, and now you're just glad that it's over with so that you can see better into the future. and the Five of Pentacles. So feeling let down, feeling that nobody's paying attention to you, you're trying to move forward and you don't think anybody realizes, what you've sacrificed this far in your life to get where you are. Could be a little bit of bad luck that you've gone through, some financial loss, maybe somebody's been ill in the family as well. Some sort of setback in your life that, puts you down on a bad feelings towards yourself this week, sort of beating yourself up. Don't do that. You don't deserve that. You're realizing that what you have to do, and you'll move forward. You've listened to everybody's advice and what they figure you should or couldn't do and should do and how to go about it. And now you're just going to move forward with your own decisions. And the Nine of Swords, so definitely losing sleep over, some sort of situation in your life that you feel either you've said too much or not said enough. You need to set yourself free from this. Make that phone call, send that email, talk to that person so that you can get a little bit clearer in your own life so that you can move past it, not feel guilty or remorse over it. And so that you can sleep at night without, waking up at that 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning every day. And the Knight of Pentacles. So again, something new on the horizon. This could be a trip as well for yourself. Maybe somebody's asking you, let's go for a walk in the park tomorrow while we have lunch. Or, it could be something so simple as that. But you're going to enjoy it. Maybe you're deciding to take a bike ride, just because you want to. For those of you that do ride bikes. For others, just a walk, just to clear your head in the air and, have a good chit chat with somebody, just because you want to. Somebody that you enjoy talking with or bouncing new ideas off of. And the Judgment, and that's all right. You've put off making a decision for quite a while. You've mulled this over. You've slept on it. You've woken up, and you've come to the conclusion that time's up and I need to, share what I'm feeling and what's going on in my life and then just let it go. Shut that door, let that go. And if it's, people, places, and things that, make you feel bad about yourself, you're going to shut the door on them as well this week because you realize that it's not good for you, mentally or physically. And the Wheel of Fortune. So there you go. Moving forward. You've crossed some sort of finish line in your life. You're done with something. You realize where you're going. It's a new beginning. You're starting over. Fresh start. For others of you, this could be a trip of, something that you wanted. For others, a trip of a lifetime. Someplace you've always wanted to go and see, and an adventure, that sort of thing. You're going to quite enjoy it after all your, upheavals in your life and you're, feeling guilty and pressured. And new beginnings. The Ace of Swords. So clarity, cutting out, you're no longer feeling like you're being held back or stumped. You realize what you got to do and what you want to do for yourself to clear your heart and your head so that you can move forward and be happy with your decisions in your life and you can have, better health and finish tasks with vigor and feeling good about your decisions and which way you're going. Oh yeah, you're definitely moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune. So there you go. You finished, like I said, some sort of finish line. You've hit the lottery in the tarot cards, so to speak. This could be tangible goods and money, like an increase in a wage or that sort of thing. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Others of you, maybe somebody new coming into your life. Others, again, that could be that they're changing their career totally. They've decided that there's a lot of that seems to be going on in this world, that people giving up jobs that they've had for years to go to something they've always wanted to do. So it's quite doable. And a Hierophant. So yeah, talking it over with somebody that you know. This could be a teacher, therapist, wise uncle or aunt. Somebody that you hold dearly, that you figure they're special mentors. Like they don't judge you, they don't look down on you, and they listen to what you're having to say, and they don't judge you for your decisions. Just somebody that makes you feel good when you're just talking. Like you know you can air anything out and it's okay. And for others of you, you know, you could be going back to school to take a course in to better the job that you're already enjoying, or for others for a course of interest that you've always wanted to do, and so that you can change jobs and move in a totally different direction in the future. So learn to listen to yourself and trust your decisions a little bit more, because it'll make you happier in the long run. And the Eight of Pentacles. So there you are, thinking about going back to school, taking a little bit farther. Education is something that you enjoy. Something maybe you've didn't complete something, a course that you already started, and you've decided that, you know what, I'm going to go back and finish that so I can move forward in that line of work, because I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't so bad. That sort of attitude. And for others, it's just, you're diligently working away at the job that you're at, and you're quite content to do so. Maybe you're asking to be a mentor to others, to teach them how to do what comes so naturally to you. And last but not least, the Lovers. How wonderful. Things are coming to completion. You're happy, you're content. This could be in a career, a passion of interest, something that speaks to your heart. You're quite enjoying yourself. You're getting along really well with your other half. Your partnerships look better, whether it's friendships or the person that you're attached to. Could be even family members for some. But you're getting along really well. You're satisfied with your creativities and your outlook in life, and things are starting to go the way you want them to, and you can see happiness in the end. You can see that rainbow at the end of the tunnel for some. All right, I am going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see what other clarity we can get on this. But it looks like for many of you, you are definitely changing careers. And for others, you're going back to school for upgrading, or just a totally change of career and different study because you want to take something that you've always wanted to. But you're moving forward. You've gotten past what you needed to say and deal with, and moving on. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Wow, what a beautiful card, Leo. So, looks like you're either going to be teaching or being taught. That's wonderful. And you're open to it. So on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.